Hey, I'm Julia Piota. I'm a life coach and board certified health and wellness coach, and I help women to create healthy relationships with themselves. I am on a series talking about failures and how they actually can benefit our lives and us. We don't have to look at failure as being a bad thing or mean that we are, a bad person, a sucky individual, that we're not good enough in life. And today I wanted to talk about failure and basically just share my story about when I went through the breakup with my ex-fiance and how it built up the ability for me to lean back and to trust. So if you're not familiar with my story, I was engaged to someone and he had abruptly departed our relationship 6 months before our wedding, completely blindsided me, put me in a state of shock and disbelief and devastation and heartbreak and, so much of that pain and just like, what the hell just happened? And how I look at that is, we go into this mode of like, wow, I sucked as a fiance. I couldn't make this relationship work. Like, this guy left me. I am no good. Like, no one's going to want to be in a relationship with me. And it just was a lot of this negative emotion that went through me. But as I was in this really, deep, dark place in life and, struggling through this pain and this suffering and having that low self-esteem, losing my confidence, losing trust and everything, it actually built up trust. And I would say it built up trust in God, so whatever higher power you might believe in. For me, it built up trust in God that I could let go. I could lean back. I could trust that God was guiding me to an even better path in life. And that unfortunately I had to go through that deep, dark devastation to be able to step further into who God is creating me to be. So that for me, was huge to go through this period and to learn to trust at a much deeper level than I was used to. I think most of us, we don't trust. We are, in our physical body trying to control situations, and we completely forget that we can lean back and rely on a higher power, God, source, spirit, whatever you like to reference it as, and just pray and ask for what we need, but then to lean back and not try to get involved and try to control everything. And basically it's like manipulating the system and trying to make it work in your favor. But what if that favor that you're trying to get it to work towards is not actually what's meant for you? So that helped me greatly to have to sit in that pain for so long and to just start praying and to start trusting and to build up that realization that I can actually lean back. I can let go. I can really look at this from a place of curiosity, oh, where am I going to be led to next? What do I get to learn from this experience? How much more open can I be to just allowing things to be, allowing new people to come into my life, new opportunities, allowing myself to grow further as an individual. So trust was a huge piece that I felt I was able to take away from my failure. I hope that this video resonates with you. Has there ever been a time where you felt that you went through a failure in life and it helped you build up that trust within yourself? I would love to hear this if you want to share in the comments. Just, what happened? How did that build up for you? And how do you see that, as playing this huge piece now in your life currently? For me, it's just, again, it's being able to take action steps and move forward. And if it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to, then I can trust that, okay, that's not for me. Something better is meant for me, or I'm meant to be in this, period of solitude, or a period of learning and growing my business, and maybe seeking out something completely different from what I originally set forth upon. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to learn about working with me one-on-one, feel free to set up a discovery call by clicking on the link in the description section. And this call is a free call. So I hope you have a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon.